Hi, this is Mambo Sandy. First time I tried to do this, there was no sound. The second time, which you didn't see, I tried to do this, I didn't click the record button. But now I click the record button and there's sound. And you know I'm going to always give it to y'all 100%. No editing and all the other stuff like that. As of late, a bad event has occurred. Once again, someone tried to start a spiritual war between myself and another spiritual worker. The spiritual worker is High Priestess Kathie. High Priestess Kathie. This woman, I don't know her. She didn't know me until Thursday. Well, she was on my Facebook page and I was on her Facebook page. And sometimes we would like each other's stuff, or she would like my stuff, or vice versa. So on Friday, because I've stepped away from Facebook, I saw she has sent me a message. And the message basically stated that I was a part of a banishment campaign against her. And I know as a witch that that is not something that you want to do to somebody, because basically you could be causing death to that person or some type of bad luck or something like that. So I wouldn't do that to somebody that I don't know, somebody that's never done anything to me. So I wouldn't be a part of that. All right. Now I'm going to get into flattery. The person in question kept flattering. And you know, my grandmother used to say, you have to be careful when someone's always flattering you and doing stuff for you, because you never know what their motives are. So, lucky for me and High Priestess Kathie, we both have level heads. So she reached out to me and she asked me, was I a part of this? Now, I didn't get a chance to reach her on the same day that she sent it, but I'm glad that, you know, something told me to respond back to her, and responding back in a cordial and professional manner allowed us to come to the resolution that we did. There is no beef between us. There is no type of animosity between each other. We both have our own spiritual paths that we follow. She has always said she is not an initiate of voodoo. Okay? Her family, as she has stated, maybe she hasn't, maybe she has. Her family basically practices New Orleans voodoo. New Orleans voodoo and Haitian voodoo are similar, but not the same. Now, as a mambo, yes, I will correct something if I see it, because basically as a mambo, I am the guardian of the religion. You know, that's how you learn. Okay? You don't allow people just to keep making mistakes. But you know what? As of late, I think I'm going to start taking that road to a degree, because I'm realizing that some people, it's just, that's what they want to do. But in the case of High Priestess Kathie, in her videos, she always states that she is not an initiate of voodoo, and this is what she's doing for her own self and I guess her family. So you must be careful in the spiritual community when you speak, and you speak against other people, and you try to rile up dirt or cause storms, because when you do that, you don't know what kind of harm that you could put somebody in. For example, High Priestess Kathie's family, spiritual family, could have got pissed off, and without even High Priestess Kathie's knowledge, went ahead and threw something at me, because they felt that I was attacking her, or thought that I was attacking her because of what this person decided to post on their page. Like I said, that could have turned out nasty. If I didn't have a level head, I could have saw this, and I don't know, I could have got upset, and it could have just spinned out of control. So I'm going to say this. I had already stepped away from Facebook, which is, again, once why I didn't see her message right away, because I haven't been on Facebook or the Devil Book. So now I'm going to even take some more steps. I'm not going to delete my page. I was, but I'm not. But I got some surprises in store for everybody. All right? Because the nonsense in the spiritual community, it just does not make any sense to me. Everyone says the spiritual community. I'm ready to call it something else because it doesn't feel that spiritual to me. It really doesn't. Everybody wants to be the top dog. People want to stir up shit. People don't want to take responsibility for the things they do. People don't want to learn. People want to harm each other, do spiritual drive-bys on people. It just makes no sense as to what is going on Facebook. And it's not even just Facebook. It's social media. It's psychic fairs, which to me is some of the worst places to go because people have spent money to get tables, and now people are upset that maybe they feel like this person over here is getting more clients or whatever. I don't have time for that. I'm here to help people, as well as I know High Priestess Kathie is here to help people as well. So neither one of us have time to sit here and be a part of the nonsense. Now, if you want to reach me, you can reach me at mambosandy@mambosandy.com, and you can reach me on my Facebook page. But for now, I am going to really be very stringent in those people that want to friend me. I'm going to ask you why. What is the purpose? And I should have done this from the beginning. But what I should have done, and I always talk about, you really have to listen to your elders. Elders had already warned me about Facebook, and they warned me about the spiritual community. And for some strange reason, I think I took their warnings, I'm going to honestly say, at 95%. And I think 5% of me didn't listen. And that 5% of me is what got myself in the darn probably hot water that I've been in lately because of the things that Facebook just has floating around. Yes, I will be removing myself out of a lot of groups. I don't know how many yet, but I will be removing myself. I will keep my Facebook group open, but a lot of groups I will be removing myself because it's just more added negativity. Anyway, once again, High Priestess Kathie is a very nice person. She's a very level-headed woman and a very logical woman. We were able to talk without any yelling, screaming, name calling, and all the craziness that goes on. So, to my new spiritual workers out there, please be cautious in this so-called spiritual community. Be careful of what you share. Be careful of who you talk to. And be very cautious of flattery. Be very cautious of it. Because let me tell you something. There's always something behind it. Anyway, this is Mambo Sandy, and I'm going to sign off. I'm tired. I just came back from working and doing different stuff, so I'm just tired. But I wanted to make this video because I promised High Priestess Kathie that I would, because I really want people to know the true story as to what's going on. Alright, this is Mambo Sandy, and you have a good night. Bye-bye.